Well, I'm sorry I can't join the festivities celebrating Roger's amazing time at Victoria University. I, as some of you will know, had a role at VU as Deputy Vice-Chancellor when Gareth Renains was finishing his last 3 years of his term. And Roger allegedly was reporting to me, although as I found out quite quickly, it might just as well have been me reporting to Roger on quite a number of occasions. Roger, I found this out very quickly because very early after my arrival, I suddenly found myself at a day-long symposium, as I recall it, on education or innovation at VU. And when I looked very carefully at the agenda, I found that I was giving a keynote half-hour speech on what my agendas would be for educational reform. So I had to excuse myself and race upstairs and find a computer and write myself a speech. When I finally came down and delivered my hastily cobbled together speech, I turned afterwards to Roger and said, well, how did that go? He said, it was courageous, which of course, as any bureaucrat knows, is about the worst response you can possibly have. But he said it with a nice smile. Later I had both Roger Gabb and Roger Reid help me put together what was, I think, for the first, or perhaps the first for a long time, strategic planning couple of days where I had all the deans and heads of departments and other key players participate in a discussion about where we were going, should go, as the Higher Education Division of VU. And at the end of it, we came to a climax with a discussion about our final conclusions, whereupon with Roger to my left and the other Roger to my right, I had really nothing to say except that everybody there had been thoroughly Rogered from both ends. And with that, I think I leave you to celebrate Roger's incredible service to VU, his lovely sense of humour. He was a delight to work with, always looking on the positive side of what could be done, always realistic about some of the difficulties we might face, always ready to remind a fairly ambitious Deputy Vice-Chancellor that he needed to take account of a million things he hadn't thought of. So, Roger, I do wish you every good wish, and to everyone here, I wish you all the best. Thank you.